The hardest part is the years that I put into this store. The store, I get emotional when I talk about this because it's me. It's part of me.
Hearing there from Mike Clark, the owner of Southeast Portland's iconic Movie Madness. The video rental store has been open for more than 20 years, but Mike's ready to retire. This morning, we're talking to the man behind a big effort to try to save the store. Joining me now is Doug White, the executive director of the Hollywood Theater. Doug, welcome to you on this Friday the 13th.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
As we talk movies. Tell us about this effort to save Movie Madness and the link with the Hollywood Theater. How does this all come together?
Yeah, well, the Hollywood Theater, we're a nonprofit art house movie theater in Northeast Portland. And Mike Clark is planning to retire, and we're all obviously huge fans, of his store and have been going there for years. So he actually approached us and wondered if we might be willing to acquire his business and keep it going into the future.
His store is as much a museum as it is a store. There's so many wonderful things in it.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it's got 84,000 films in it.
Oh
so
my gosh.
that is one of the best collections in the entire country. But then he's got the memorabilia. So he's got this huge, kind of museum in there he's got the knife from Psycho and William Holden's shotgun from The Wild Bunch. So he has some really pretty impressive, pieces in there. Now, we're not buying the memorabilia, it's just the collection and the business, but we're going to keep it on display.
That would be a boon right there, so
Yes.
people can continue to see it and admire it.
Yeah, it's a big part of the experience.
Yeah. What does it take to save the store?
Well, we're doing a Kickstarter right now. So we had the collection appraised, and it was appraised for $585,000,
Wow.
which was probably more than we could afford as a nonprofit. Mike really wants to see this happen, so he agreed to a $250,000 price for us to acquire the collection and the business. So we're doing a Kickstarter campaign right now that just launched like a day ago, and we're doing pretty well so far, but we definitely need people's help right now to try and make it happen.
You have some neat rewards for people who are able to donate everything from t-shirts to private screenings.
Yeah, I mean, the top one is a private 70mm film screening at the Hollywood Theater, all the way down to t-shirts and pennants and pins. So at every level, there's something for everyone.
Saw on the screen there, you're at $180,000. You need $250,000. How long
Yeah.
is the Kickstarter running for?
It's a 30-day campaign, so things are looking good. We're not there yet, but definitely got off to a good start. And honestly, we've been really excited about the reaction from Portland. We weren't sure, we were a little nervous, like, are we really going to be able to raise $250,000 for this video store? On the first day, we raised $130,000. So
I think it makes us also nostalgic because we were talking about the loss of the video store. I mean,
Yeah.
we do need to save it.
And this
Yeah.
one is unlike any other, really. It deserves saving.
Yeah, and we really want to reinvent it too. So not just keep running it as it is, but like we want to build a screening room, make it more of a community center, maybe sell beer and wine so people can come gather sort of around the love of film and rent films and watch films and just kind of have a hub in the neighborhood.
Well, thanks for all you do with the Hollywood Theater and for taking on this latest project. We want to wish Mike the best in retirement. Hopefully he'll be watching plenty of movies.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm sure he
Keep
will.
us posted. I think it'll happen.
Great.
I do.
Thanks.
Portland Today continues on a Friday just after a short break.